Hey, what's up, guys? Back from the deck profile here. Now, we went to a locals today. It wasn't a trophy tournament, unfortunately. We did end up getting first place, undefeated. I want to give a big shout out to my boys. Also, YGOPD, big shout out. I'll have his channel in the description. I played Superheavy. Yeah, big shout out, dude. I played Superheavy Samurai today. I know you guys are probably tired of that deck. I have some. Yeah, it was honestly, in my opinion, other than Cash. Sick. But I have some weird stuff in here, you guys know. Since it wasn't a trophy tournament, I want to test some weird stuff. And just further ado, dude, look at this. I got a side deck for you, dude. That is a Dark Dust Spirit that you see right there. I'm going to talk about that card in a little while. You guys are probably just like, what am I watching here?
Give me puppet no more.
You make puppet be gone.
You already know what it is. I'm going to kind of call this a... I don't want to say machinalist, but there was like some stuff that I would change if I knew, whatever. But I'm just gonna run through the main. Obviously, 3 bike, 3 bow, 3 of the prodigy, 3 of the wagon, 2 of the. I want to talk about this card real quick. So the big Benki. I sided one of these out a lot today, and it kind of made me sad, but it was also fine. Like, I would side one out just because we weren't playing for anything except for OTS packs, which was fine. I was just like, I'm gonna slide one of these out and see if like playing the one is like really that good. And I actually drew it, I think, once after siding one out, and I was like, this is saddening. But this card was completely fine at 2. I think I would still play 2. Obviously, the deck is completely, this is pre-banlist, but I want to talk about post-banlist in a second. So, then I'm playing 2 Soul Peacemakers. I was playing 3 of this card. I cut it I cut the third one for a third Ghost Ogre. I was playing 3 of these, and when I played 3, I would always open 2 for some reason. So I was just like, yeah, I'm just not even fucking doing that. So, then the one was obviously the Stealthy, the Boosta, the Scales. Scales is incredible. Ancient Gearbox, dude. What's in the box? Oh, fuck. Obviously, Tunneler. I did still play the Spell Canceller, Regulus, and then just a Kiru. This was all standard. Not really. You can pan it to me, bro. I don't think it was standard because I haven't seen people play this since like the inception of the deck. I thought it was like the smarter combo line, in my opinion. But it turned out to be very good. Obviously, going second, too, you can side in like a bunch of this stuff and then side out the box, the Tunneler, and the Spell Canceller. And then for hand traps, we did play 3 Veiler, 3 Ash, 3 Ogres. Like I explained, I cut the 3rd Peacemaker for a 3rd Ogre. And then I played 3 Droll. And obviously, 3 Gamma, 1 Driver. Last time to ever see this. I will never play 1 Driver, 1 Gamma. Incorrect. So, I don't know. Maybe right, bro.
Big facts.
Big facts 100. For the extra deck, the extra dip. I played the big guy today. He didn't come up today. I still think this card is just very good, in my opinion. Obviously, shout out my boy Devin for the Baron. Excel Synchro is crazy. This card actually came up once today. I was playing against my boy John. We're in a simplified game state. This card's just very good, honestly. So I think I would still main this going forward. Obviously, this whole deck changes after the ban list with the Link 1. But, I'm going to talk about it a little bit after that. Obviously, this. See you later. And then, obviously, Zabalista, the Genius. I did play Lambda today. I don't think I summoned Lambda at all. I did summon it a couple times. I think we played, right? And I summoned it once. Right before we went to the tournament, we were testing. I might have summoned it once, right?
Yeah, you summoned it once in a play.
Yeah, bluffed the 1 game, but dude, very cool. I did play the Saryuj. Obviously, this is part of the combo for the Spell Canceller and such. For the Exceeds, what do we call this?
The Goose.
The Goose. Yeah, dude, the Gooska was just very good of a shootouts at though. And then Gear X for sure. I never summoned Gear X today. These were low-key my MVPs. Shout out my boy Devin for the Merrymaker, and shout out my boy Jared. Sargus. Shout out. These were very good today. I think you can pan it to me, bro. I think what was it? When I was playing Uber, I think I shuffled back in the Therion and then made this. Yeah, okay, yeah, just to search it again, yeah. And then the last extra deck card is obviously the Zeus.
Zeus.
What's in the Zeus? Now I want to talk about my side deck, dude. So, like, since we weren't playing for trophies today, I wanted to, like, test some things. This was something that me and my boy John were talking about. He was playing... He played good. He played Branded today. I was, like, jokingly, when he would, like, gimmick puppet me with, like, the full board, I was like, bro, what if I just fucking tribute summon... You can come down here, bro. What if I just tribute summon Dark Dust Spirit and, like, wipe the board over the fucking gimmick puppet and then end phase, add this back to hand, etc. I did slide this in a couple times. I remember my boy YGOPD, dude, was standing behind me, dude, and we were in the simplified game state, and I drew this, and he was like, what? And I was like, yeah, I'll explain it later, don't worry about it. This card was very cool. Obviously, I don't, it was just, I was just having some fun today. But this card, in theory, like, it kind of puts you back in the game from that standpoint. Sometimes, not all, sometimes. And I played 2 Crow. Then for the Bestials, I just played 1 Druis Worm, 2 Magnamut. Then I did play the Jinzo. You side out the Spell Canceller for the Jinzo. Yeah, dude. Or just play both, dude. Just do the Horus World, a Kree-Lock, like we're 2005. And then I did play the Sage de Fleur and this. I never sided this in once. I did side these in a couple times. This card just never really came up for me. This card's just very good because it beats over Shijiao. That's the card's name, right? The level 8. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I should have, but I had to make room for the Dark Dust Spirit, bro. So, yeah, I mean, and then I want to pause for a second. This is where I would call this Machina Super Heavies, because I would, if I could hindsight go back and change it, I would. But this was, like, very good. I cited the Citadel, and I only cited 1 Overdrive. There was one of the dudes at YCS Philly. I can't remember your name, I'm sorry, but he played this in the main with 3 of these in the main. I think that's a little much in my opinion. But this was completely fine. This also, hits Gimmick Puppet's a machine, so you could, like, worst case scenario, set this with Gimmick Puppet and then summon this from deck or hand. This card's very cool. And then the 3 skill drains. I had to play at least something, like, if I couldn't get to the full Spell Canceller, all that stuff lock, I wanted to at least be able to, if they could Dark Roller me, do the skill drain, Dark Roller them back, essentially. Also, it's another card you can set for the Perform a Pal thing if they sided it against you. Also, one thing I did miss that I want to talk about was the Overdrive. This card puts back any 3 machines from Banished or Grave. It can put back your Sargus and the Merrymaker, which lets you still do the 4 material Zeus after that if you want to burn them for the Therion. So just something to note. I think you guys would enjoy this. So you already know, Rose. I'm going to talk about next format with this deck. This deck's not dead. Shout out to YGOPD, dude. I'm going to play a different engine and stuff with Earth Machines and all that stuff. So I'll see you guys later. Cheers.